Hi, my name is Jen. I'm sure most of you have heard of Cecil before. And, as a journalist, I thought, what can I talk about? And of course, what I do is storytelling. And we all know conservation is important, but sometimes trying to understand the larger conservation issues can be really daunting for the average person. So, how can we make them more approachable? Everyone loves a good story. If you think about it, one story, one specific example, can be a very powerful vehicle for helping tell the larger conservation story and making it relatable to the average person. So, what elements go into a story? There's a neuroeconomist named Paul Zak who's done research, and he's actually proven that our brains engage more when we feed it narrative information versus facts and figures. I mean, that makes sense. We've all been looking at slides and numbers. Not only that, but his research shows that when we have a character-driven narrative with emotional content, that information has the power to motivate what he calls voluntary cooperation. So it gets people to donate time, to donate to charities. It also drives home the point of that story more powerfully and also helps us recall those points later on. So one single character can send out a very loud message to a largely indifferent world. Look at the example of the 2013 documentary Blackfish. It told the story of Tilly the orca being taken from his mama in the wild and put in captivity. The result was that SeaWorld basically dropped shares by 50% in 1 year and ended its orca program. I think everyone in the audience has heard of Cecil the lion. He was the beloved lion in Zimbabwe's Wangi National Park who was shot by a trophy hunter last July. I don't think we've ever seen international outcry quite like that. So the Cecil effect, it was almost like he was trending as if he were Justin Bieber on Twitter overnight. Suddenly, the hunter who was a dentist in America received so many hate reviews he was forced to shut down his practice. Jimmy Kimmel and other social influencers then got involved. Kimmel's teary response to Cecil's death on live TV garnered 6.5 million views on YouTube in just 2 days, and his plea for people to donate money to research raised $150,000 in 24 hours. So why Cecil? Just 3 months after that, an elephant in Zimbabwe was shot by a German trophy hunter. That elephant didn't have a name, yet it was Cecil who was named Time Magazine's most influential animal of the year. So if you think about the story, Cecil is kind of the perfect character to humanize a story. For centuries, lions have been a character of power and courage. Cecil, and I'm not saying I support naming animals, but Cecil just didn't have a name. It wasn't like he was Dirk or Bob. He had a cute name. And everyone loves a good versus evil plot, and you couldn't have thought of a more perfect villain than the rich American hunter. So the story takes off, and what that does is it immediately garners international attention. And what that should be doing is we should use that attention, particularly as media, and use that opportunity to go deeper into a story. When a story like Cecil's takes off and goes viral, we get attention, and we should be using that as a jumping off point to add context to a story, to tell more stories, and to go deeper into complex issues. So overall, the takeaway is storytelling can really help people connect to issues they don't even know exist or they really don't understand. That a compelling character can grab attention, humanize a story, and emotionalize or emotionally resonate with people. And a powerful story can be used as a platform not just to raise awareness, but more importantly, to start a dialogue around bigger conversations.